Alright, welcome again to another tutorial of the topic complex numbers. So in this tutorial we're going to study about locus, but locus that is described by the modulus of a complex number. For example, as you can see in example 1, we have the module of z plus I over z plus 1 is equal to 2. So what is the locus of this? This is part A. Part B is also the module of z minus 2 over z plus 1 is equal to 1. Find the locus here. So let's start with part A. So part A, now remember by the way that z is a complex number in the z plane. So it's just x plus iy. So in place of z, let's do x plus iy. So this is plus I. So all of this now over x plus iy plus 1. So this is z plus I over z plus 1. So it says the module of this is equal to 2. Yeah, find the locus. So I can factor out I here. I remain is y plus 1. And here I can put the real part together, x plus 1, and iy I can put it aside. So you see it becomes x plus, if I factor out I said, this is y plus 1. So all of this over x plus 1 plus iy. Now I have write it well. So I have the imaginary part x and the real part x and the imaginary part y plus 1 in the numerator, and the real part x plus 1 and the imaginary part y in the denominator. So it says that the module of this is equal to 2. Now remember that we studied that the module of complex number z2 over z1, which is represented as this, is just the same as the module of the complex number z2 over the module of the complex number z1. So this means that the module of x plus I, this is y plus 1, so the module of this over the module of this is x plus 1 plus iy is equal to 2. So I've used this. Now if I cross and multiply, I get that the module of x plus I times y plus 1 is equal to 2 times the module of x plus 1 plus iy. Yeah, so now we know that if z is x plus iy, we said that the module is given by the square root of the real part plus the imaginary part, like that. So the module of x plus I times y plus 1 is the square root. It's going to be x squared plus, this is y plus 1 squared. You see, y plus 1 is the imaginary part. So is equal to 2 times the module of this is going to have x plus 1 squared. I have to put a bracket there. This is x plus 1 squared plus y squared. So in order to solve this now, I'm going to square both sides. So on this side I get x squared plus this is y plus 1 squared. It's going to be equal to 2 squared is 4, then the square root goes. So it's 4 times x plus 1 squared plus y squared. Yeah, so times the 4, open the brackets on this right hand side of the equation. This becomes x squared plus y plus 1 squared is the same as 4 times x plus 1 squared plus 4 y squared. Yeah, so expand it. I get x squared plus, this is just y squared plus 2y plus 1. So this is equal to 4. If I expand x plus 1 squared is x squared plus 2x plus 1. So all of this plus what? 4y squared. So again, open the bracket there. So I remain here with x squared y squared plus 2y plus 1 is just the same as 4x squared plus 8x plus 4 plus 4y squared. So I'm going to take all of this to this side. So it becomes 4x squared minus x squared. This becomes 3x squared. And then 4y squared minus y squared. This becomes 3y squared. And then I have 8x, this one. And then I have 2y. Now this becomes negative. And then I'm going to have 4 minus 1, which is 3. So dividing by 3 throughout, I get x squared plus y squared plus 8 over 3x minus 2 over 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now this is the locus of that modulus that we are given in the question. Yeah, so we have to study this locus. This locus looks like an equation of a cycle because the equation of the cycle is written as x squared plus y squared minus 2ax minus 2by plus c is equal to 0, where a comma b is the center of the cycle. This one is the center. So you can see it looks like the equation of a cycle. So it means the locus is a cycle. So all we have to do is to determine the center of that cycle and its radius. So if I compare these two, you can see there negative 2a is just the same as 8 over 3. So it means a is just equal to negative 4 over 3 divided by negative 2 throughout. But also you can see that negative 2b is equal to what? Is equal to negative 2 over 3. So b is just the same as 1 over 3. So the locus is a cycle with the center. The center of the cycle is a comma b is negative 4 over 3 comma 1 over 3. So this is the center of the cycle. Now the radius r is given by the square root. I take a squared plus b squared minus c. So the radius is going to be equal to the square root of, this is negative 4 over 3. This is my a squared plus 1 over 3 squared minus 1. C is 1 here, you can see. So this is the square root of this all. So if you use your calculator there, you get this is 2 over 3, the square root of 2. So this is a radius. So it means that the locus, you can say that the locus, we can say that the locus is a cycle with the center. This is negative 4 over 3, comma 1 over 3, and radius is what? Is 2 over 3, the square root of 2. Yeah, so this is the locus. Yeah, so it's given by this equation here, x squared plus y squared plus 8 over 3x minus 2 over 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. Yeah, so if you present this in a diagram, so this is our locus. So you can see the center is 4 over 3, comma negative 1 over 3. And the radius is 2 over 3, the square root of 2. So this is a cycle. So this is the locus ya ile z plus I over z plus 1. Moduli ya hii tusema sasana nini? Sasana 2. Example 1 part A, locus yake ndo hiyo. Let's see part B. Part B amesema ni z minus 2 over z plus 1, moduli yake sasana 1. Tufanye hiyo. Kwa hiyo tuna z minus 2, moduli ya z minus 2 over z plus 1. Sasana moja. So hii itakuwa sana uchukue moduli ya huyu wa juu peke yake over moduli ya huyu wa chini peke yake. Sasana moja. So cross and multiply, you can see the module of z minus 2 ni sasana the module of z plus 1 Yeah, hii ni 1. So z ni complex number x plus iy in the z plane. So module ya x plus iy minus 2 ni sasa na module ya x plus iy plus 1. Yeah, so hii tukiandika vizuri itakuwa ni x minus 2 real part jumlisha I, imaginary part ni y. So module ya huyu ni sawasawa na module ya x plus 1 jumlisha iy, na yenyewe nimezi arrange. Kwa hiyo sasa na module ya huyu. Yeah, so module hapo itakuwa ni the square root ya real part square x minus 2 squared jumlisha y squared ni sawasawa na hii ni x plus 1 squared jumlisha y squared. Yeah, let's square both sides now. Tunapata ni x minus 2 square plus y squared ni sasa na x plus 1 squared plus y squared kama hivyo. So expand hapa ni x squared minus 4x jumlisha 4 plus y squared. Alafu kutakuwa ni x squared jumlisha 2x jumlisha 1 plus y squared. So y squared minus y squared ni 0, x squared minus x squared ni 0. So nabaki na negative 4x plus 4 sasa na 2x plus 1. So hii nipeleke kule na huu mpeleke huku. Kwa hiyo inakuwa ni 4 minus 1 ni sasa na 2x plus 4x. Kwa hiyo 4 minus 1 ni 3, afu huku tunapata 6x. Kwa hiyo divide by 6 throughout, x inakuwa sana half. Kwa hiyo hii ndo locus So the locus is a straight line x equals to half. Kwa hiyo nikichora hiyo kwenye graph nakuwa hivi So this is the locus. The locus is the straight line. It's not the cycle kama ile part A Kwa hiyo the locus is a straight line. X sasa na nini? 1/2. Yeah, so hii ni locus ya z minus 2 over z plus 1. Module yake sasa na 1. Kwa hiyo locus ndo hiyo. Yeah, let's see another example. Asema describe the locus of the complex number. Huyu ni x plus iy times x minus iy. Huyu times conjugate ya module yake sasa na 9. So let's solve this So huku ndani ukizidisha, hii ni difference of 2 square, itakuwa ni x square plus y squared. So module ya huyu sasa ni sasa na 9 So humu ndani hakuna real part na imaginary part So azipo zote mbili, ipo moja tu real part. So module ya a plus ib, si ndio? Module ya a plus ib ni sasa na the square root ya a squared plus b squared. Lakini module ya a peke yake hakuna cha i, hii maana yake ni hiyo a peke yake. Kwa hiyo module ya x square plus y square ni hiyo x square plus y square. So hii module ya a peke yake unaweza kusema maana yake ni square root ya a square real part, imaginary part hamna, kwa hiyo ni 0 squared So hii inakuwa ni sasa tu na a peke yake. Ndio maana na hapa ni hivyo. Hakuna i, si ndio? Hakuna i. Kumbuka imaginary part ni huyu ambaye unazidisha na i. Kwa module ni hiyo. So ukishafika hapa nafikiri swali limeisha. Kwa hiyo locus ya hiyo complex number hapo juu ni hii x square plus y square is equal to 9. So hii x square plus y square is equal to 9 tukistudy, hii ni cycle So najua equation of a cycle inaandikwa kama hivi x minus a square plus y minus b square sasa na r squared where a comma b is the center Huyu ni center, alafu r nani ni radius. So sisi tuliopata hii ni x square plus y square sasa na 3 squared. So you can see radius yetu sisi ni 3, alafu center yetu ni 0 sababu x minus 0 ndio inakuwa x squared na y minus 0 squared inakuwa y squared. Kwa hiyo center yetu ni nini? Ni 0,0, the origin. So our locus now is a cycle of radius 3 units and center the origin. So ukichora hiyo kwenye graph ndo hii yeah. So radius ni 3, center ni 0 So this is the locus The locus is a cycle of center. Hii ni 0,0 and radius hii nini 3. Hii ndo locus ya ile x plus iy zidisha yote na nini na x minus iy, moduli yake sasa na 9. Hapa weka brackets si ndio? Pendeze. Okay, let me say see you in the next tutorial.